চলো আজকে তাহলে আমরা পার্ট 2টা কন্টিনিউ করব পার্ট 1 এর পরে। সো দেখা যাক আজকে আমাদের জন্য কি ওয়েট করছে পার্ট 2 এ। তো আশা করছি এটা 6-7 ঘন্টার একটা গেম, তো আমাদের হিসাব অনুযায়ী 4-5 দিন হয়তো লাগবে এটা করতে।
There should be a service door that leads there.
Major Grainer's offering a bonus for anyone who brings back one of their leaders' heads.
Damn. Cross your fingers we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
Anybody there?
Oh!
Raise the security level. Be on the lookout. Spread out. Search the area. Make him hurt. What the hell?
দোতলা যাওয়ার একটা রাস্তা আছে, আবার ওইদিকে ওঠারও একটা রাস্তা আছে।
Disappointment into a hardened killer. Once your training is over, you'll be outfitted with the best equipment that money can buy. Before you begin, you'll be given a checkup by our medical staff. During this comprehensive check...
I got eyes on an intruder. Hostile in sun.
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Excellent. I'll communicate that to Major Grainer when she returns.
Sound the alarm! Trespasser sighted!
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
I hate exos. I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Security's detected an intruder. He's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard and put a bullet in him.
Shamuli
set the
Bhattacharya,
explosives.
hello Shamuli, hello. How are you doing, bro?
There we go. The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
You are OP. Thank you, Shamoli. চলো ক্যামেরাগুলোকে বন্ধ করে দিলাম, দরজাটাও খুলে দিয়েছি।
What?
What the hell?
You should see air vents running along the top of the walls in some rooms. When the ventilation system isn't
This
running,
character
those
is
ducts will lead
wolf.
you
Yes,
straight outside.
you are right. This character is wolf. Actually a werewolf. He can shape shift when he pleases, as he pleases. Okay.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play it. Give the alert immediately.
What?
I saw that.
Take it out, quick!
That's one mean-looking. Take it out.
We have a security breach.
An attack.
My brother name is Sorbas Roy. Very good. I know Sorbas Roy. He is a very bad boy.
What's the latest on the
Sorbas Roy, very bad boy.
Flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light from them.
Good. Keep it up.
your friend. He is not my friend, he is my brother. Okay? अब किधर जाओ? अरे এটা তো এখনো খুলে। दरवाजा खुल गया, चलो अभी जाते हैं।
I'm almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
You're not supposed to be here!
Reinforcements!
आए साला एक बार आए।
Ventilation system's down.
Then your path is clear. Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana. I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
তাহলে বাইরে বেরোবো কি করে? সেইটাতে
Nobody here. But our computer's on.
Cahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Indran.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death, but dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right that you never thought about what it might do to me.
Maybe you're right. I didn't think about how it might hurt you. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me, and you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endrin during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endrin down. We sink them from the inside.
Endrin's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had a danger to nature and the spirits alike. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know...
You've seen how bloodthirsty Endrin is. Did you know they have...
They're not the first. And they're not about to... And if we run, how will we honor their memory? The pack comes first.
Secure?
Endrin has full confidence in me. Hell, the whole team at the frack... As long as I stay their golden girl, there's no way they'd imagine I'm connected to those scary eco-terrorists. Least of all the cairn.
Sink Endrin from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endrin's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endrin's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
The Earthblood Protocol. Any idea what that's about?
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
All right, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
শোন শর্ট শর্ট এখান থেকে শোন একটু চয় নিয়ে আসি চয় দিয়ে খেলবো হ্যাঁ চয় আর গেম চয় নিয়ে আসি তার আগে
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What about your Lambda Mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is a job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw. Gotta keep our operation lean.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Endron acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Gahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to...
When I think of what they did to Leandra,
Shouldn't be long now.
I just hope we can help smooth her passing. I just can't get my head around the fact that we just buried Iron.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
As you might imagine, there's still a lot of tension there.
Between the attack on the cairn and your sudden return, she's going through a lot right now. Give her time.
Ava said the same thing. I hope you're both right. Speaking of Ava and Adana, they told me about their plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Endron's network.
Rotko must have written this when he lost his sister.
আচ্ছা এটা ভূতের গাছ ছিল না ওইটা কোথায়
The guardian spirits, they must be stirred from their find them and return to me when it is done.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Hey, Cahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. You need anything else?
What do you know about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on... Even if Rocco draws their attention, you're still going... And these guys are huge.
We've met.
Well, the training center you took out...
That figures. I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info out of her you can.
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Cahal.
Was destroyed when Major Grainer's squadron attacked the activists' camp.
What are we supposed to do with it? Take it to their mine?
Nothing like that. They only want DNA samples. Just a routine pass. Don't ask questions, just do your job.
সব দরজাই তো বন্ধ রে ভাই
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Something's up over there. Heads up. Smoke that thing! What? Oh.
Heads up! Looks like we've got company. We've got an intruder!
Hostile! We've got an intruder. Guns up.
How's our silver bullet stock looking? We finished the inventory? We lost a lot of them in the training center attack, but we have enough to hold us over until the next shipment arrives.
राज, अरे राज, बहुत दिनों के बाद। हाय हाय राज, हाय हाय हाय, हेलो 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 राज, हाउ आर यू डूइंग टुडे ब्रो?
What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight. Dismissed.
Face me like a man. There won't be enough of you left to scream!
বেশি তাড়াহুড়ো করলাম।
What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight. Dismissed.
Ava, I'm at the entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo.
Of course. That's why Endron's sending reinforcements from Nevada to back us up.
Apparently the reinforcements are all ex-cons. I hear they signed a deal with Endron to convert their prison sentences.
Hold up. Dispatch. Trespass. Going loud. We've been breached.
Should have picked another job. Okay, let's go.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
When will the new recruits from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20. Their survival rate is improving.
Service call. A security officer is requesting.
What?
Wasim Al Hadal. Wasim, welcome to the stream, bro.
Watch out! You'll be close. Let's find the sun. Stay up.
Got a ping on Victoria Local Badge. Can you see those windows upstairs at the end of the room? That's where she is.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
From where? Bro, I am from India, bro. And you are from Saudi Arabia. Nice, bro, nice. Thank you for joining the stream, bro.
Hello there.
What do you want with this Vokes woman, anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Endron's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada.
And guess who just came back
desk
there?
first thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
Are you familiar with Lambda Mankind?
I've heard of them. Another group of back-to-nature idiots standing in the way of progress.
Well, that saves me an explanation. I'm working with them. I'm with Endron's intelligence division. We have vital information for you, Mrs. Vokes. It's taken us months, but we've managed to infiltrate the eco-terrorist group Lambda Mankind. We've learned they're planning to kidnap you.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We know that you're working on the biofuel project. Can you think of any reason why someone would target you for that?
That's a delicate question. Only a few scientists and senior staff know the details. And of course, President Watkins.
The intelligence division answers directly to President Watkins. And he's made his orders clear. He's told us to take you to Nevada if we see no other way to protect you and the information you possess.
Nevada? Out of the question. Work in direct contact with the degenerates Endron tests on. Not on your life. Especially with the tests making them even more unstable.
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
I understand. Just tell me what you can without violating the non-disclosure agreement.
Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed. They became more resistant, more aggressive.
You've tested on humans. I see.
What does it have to do with me? Why am I being targeted by terrorists?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes. The intelligence division will take care of this situation. You have my word.
You promise? Just in case, could you get me some protection or bodyguards or something?
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the biofuel project somewhere on site. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam. I should have one of those files open on my computer right now, in fact.
Give me your badge, Mrs. Vokes. We'll need to completely wipe your hard drive. Can't take any risks with that sort of thing. You understand.
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. I'll stand by for your instructions or anyone you send.
I'll send some men to protect you as soon as I can. In the meantime, do not speak about this to anyone. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Vokes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Ava, did you get all that?
You bet I did. Nice work. All that's left is to find her computer.
How are you doing, Rotko?
They've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
I'm inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminals where you need to plug me in. And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
I've got the data. We're good.
Great. That data's just what we need.
Well done.
Also, I just received the medical files of the troops coming in from Nevada,
And? Is something wrong?
I don't know.
What
They're
was that?
ex-cons, so their blood test came back positive for some of the psychoactive drugs you might expect. But there's something else. Something strange. I'll have to look into it.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the Deceptors? They'll be ready in a few minutes.
Rod, go. How are you holding up?
All right for now, but we'll be falling back soon.
Huh?
Heads up, people!
Take it out!
पाप के साथ पंगा नहीं लेने का.
Second terminal's disconnected.
Great. The deceptors are just about ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and running. Endrin won't notice a thing.
That's the last terminal sorted.
The deceptors are ready, Ava. I'm on it. Okay. I'm in the dam's control system now. We're good to go. Gahal, it's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko. I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
চলো আজ আমরা এতটাই খেলবো, কালকে আমরা বাকিটা কন্টিনিউ করব। গেমটা যেরকম ভেবেছিলাম অতটা একদমই নয়, একটু বোরিংই আছে।